Former City Councillor and MP Olivia Chow is taking another run at becoming Toronto's mayor. Chow officially entered Toronto's mayoral race on Monday, April 17th, filing nomination papers at City Hall. She confirmed several weeks ago that she was considering her bid. Chow was a city councillor in Toronto from 1991 to 2005 before winning a seat as an NDP member of parliament for Trinity Spadina. She held that seat from 2006 until 2014. In 2014, she ran for mayor, placing third behind John Tory and Doug Ford. Chow, who is the widow of late NDP leader Jack Layton, adds a recognizable left-wing name to Toronto's already crowded mayoral race. Toronto's mayoral candidate Mitzi Hunter today announced her three-point plan to address homelessness. She says her three-point plan would reduce homelessness, increase housing stability, and raise the mental wellness of residents. Monday was a busy day for Toronto's mayoral candidates because Josh Matlow also came up with another announcement. He is promising to open 25 local schools in under-serviced neighborhoods. He made this announcement focusing on health and well-being. He says as a mayor, he's going to invest $1 million into Open Schools Toronto through the $115 million Community Health and Safety Fund to open neighborhood schools as community centers on evenings and weekends, connecting residents of all ages to recreation opportunities and to each other. Former Toronto Police Chief and Toronto's mayoral candidate Mark Saunders also made an announcement, and he is calling for bail reforms. He says he wants an end to reverse onus at bail hearings. Earlier, Y Media's team got an opportunity to speak with Mark Saunders and asked the same question, what his thoughts are on bail reforms. Let's listen into what he said.
So most people know what my stance is on bail reform. It's interesting that now people are talking about this. I've been talking about this since 2018. I've understood this problem for a very long time, but that was only as chief of police. Now, if I'm chosen to be mayor, I'll have the ability to speak with all levels of government in a much more direct manner. It is so important when it comes to community safety. When we talk about the system as a whole, everything has to be connected together in order to be successful. We can't just arrest our way through this. But when an arrest is made for people that are extremely dangerous, the other entities of the justice system have to do their job too. This is about community safety. And when you're making an arrest, especially with people that are using firearms, and then within hours they're back out on the street, we're putting our communities in jeopardy. And what's happening is we're making the criminal element even bolder because they're feeling there are no consequences. The justice system needs to understand with serious crime, there have to be consequences. And when you're releasing someone on bail, there have to be tighter measures for that, number one. But number two, when they are not complying, they should be staying in. So right now in the system, when I was talking about this in 2018, I was talking about it because people were getting arrested for gun violence. They were getting released with house arrest conditions. They'd be arrested again. And then after being arrested again, they'd be put back out again on the streets. This has to be taken seriously. And the more that people are aware that these types of things are happening, not just in Toronto, but across the country, then we all have a collective voice to say enough. We have to take community safety as a #1 issue. And now governments are talking about it, which is good. It's unfortunate that it took years of me talking about it for it to be discussed now. There has been a lot of community safety issues that have happened because it hasn't been addressed with action, not words.